Liliana the Magnificent, and welcome back to my secondary city, Beauvatins. We're going to hop right into Guild Battlegrounds because I wanted to show that even players from Iron Age can participate in Guild Battlegrounds and make a difference. So, the thing that I find the most beneficial for players that are in a low era or even just starting out are that you use a lot of your goods and use negotiations. So if we look at the attacking, I might be able to manual battle and succeed in defeating this army, but a lot of times I am just not, I'm lazy. I think it's because in my main world I just auto battle too often, and so I can go in and I can do some manual battling, but that is just something that I'm not as much into, so I often do the negotiating. And actually I've tried this already 3 times today, so this is third try, you guys. But let's kind of show via the negotiating. You normally only have to do till you get to about attrition 5 because you're only taking a 1 good hit from your inventory. And it actually, all of your encounters that you do then, also with negotiations, are worth 2 advancements. So even though you're a low era player, you're able to kind of benefit that guild more because you're able to give those 2 advancements. Whereas if I were to fight, I would only be able to give 5 fight advancements and that's it, and I'd basically be done just because my attack is only 21% with a Zeus and nothing else. So we are going in this way. It also really helps too if you have an active guild that has a good treasury and they're putting down siege camps, because then you can do more negotiations before this attrition level 5 hits. So let's see if we can be successful again. And I've actually already done, I think, 6 today, so I'm doing more, but it's because we want to get this video to work, you guys. And I'll show on the map real quick actually what happened because I think it's funny. So the first time I tried to make this video, if you kind of peek right here, the guild that I'm in took these 3 sectors and completed them within like 3 to 4 minutes, and I had done like 3 failed negotiations in that time span, so I couldn't help out at all. Then I was able to put 5 here, but for some really odd reason my volume got wonky, and oh, I'm excited, you guys. I think, so I know people have been saying that there's like a volume issue with my videos, and I think I figured out, and it has to do with my mic. So I'm buying a new headset so it'll work. And right now I'm using a different headset. So that's good. So we're going to see if this solves our issues. All right, this is looking pretty good. They must not have as many siege camps on these sectors because I am taking attrition faster. Let's peek. They have 1 siege camp here. And how many are in this one? 1. Okay, so there's only 2. So I'm still able to do quite a few, but still. So as you can see, we're still only taking 1 good hit instead of 2 because we're still under that 5 attrition mark, which is awesome. And we haven't had any failed negotiations yet. Fingers crossed. Ooh. Those are brutal in Guild Battlegrounds when you hit that. Okay, let's see. 1 more we're good for. Potentially 1 more. But yeah, you have to be kind of mindful, you guys, when you are a low era player and doing Guild Battlegrounds because of your goods. Since you are using them and most of the time you don't have the high level great buildings to really push your good inventory higher, you really do have to be mindful about what you're using and keeping a good eye on that. Guild Battlegrounds really has made a difference in previous era goods and the amount that you need those. So really be mindful about that too. And I can kind of show you guys what I've done in my city. Okay, so I just hit attrition 5, so I'm going to stop because if we do 1 more negotiation, you'll actually see that attrition factor increased it to needing 2. And I still like to be able to do guild expedition for my guild. Granted, now with the whole new update to the guild expedition, you guys, I don't know if anybody else is feeling the same struggle that I am. I know I've spoken with other leaders in other guilds that have said that lower era players are really struggling to complete guild expedition, and I can easily say I cannot get past this 48 encounter. I have put in, I think, how many attempts? I think I did 5 or 6 attempts via negotiating, and I had, my extra turn on and everything, and I cannot get past it. So I don't even know if I am going to get into level 4, which is kind of frustrating, but oh well. So this is how my city is set up right now. Oh, we'll let it update. Oh no, okay, now we're back into the other world. Oh, jeepers. Well, here's my other city. Take a look at this guild battleground and that attrition there if you're really interested in knowing what's happening. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's go back. The blunders of Liliana is what that is. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're back. Look at this, though. Look at this. They're just beasts. Okay, sorry. You guys are awesome in this world. So this is my city. This is how I've been trying to set it up. Just because of needing more goods for Guild Battlegrounds, I do have 1, 2, 3 vineyards. That's from a previous era. And I have 2 of the lumber mills. That's from a previous era up. I did just plant a chateau so that I could try and really work the recurring quests right here to get more of the current era goods. But I did still keep 1 iron. And where's the other one? Oh, right here. And 1 ebony. So I used to have 2, but then I brought that one in its place. So really being mindful of those goods. But yeah, if we look at the boosts, my attack boost is just so low that I can't with this military, and I like auto battling, so it's a struggle. So I really be mindful of how you want to set up your city. But as an Iron Age, you really can do this. And also make a difference for your guild. Like, oh, I was going to show that. I wanted to show my little place. Granted, I'm not as big as the high players in this guild, but I still have done 27 negotiations so far, and we're only 3 days in, which means I have done 55 advancements in all. So by the end of this, I'm going to be way over 100 advancements. And that's me just as a little player. You do get lots of really great rewards too by doing Guild Battlegrounds. Like, let's see, I got another Fragment of Honor. I did get an attacker boost, and I did not get any forge points this round, but the last time I tried, I did get 30 forge points from 5 negotiations. So it really is helpful, and you can do it, I promise. All right, bye guys.